Just letting y'all, giving y'all an update. I just got out of surgery on my left eye, and it's a little swole, but it's amazing how much I can already see. Now my left eye was my weak eye. My right eye is my dominant eye. So it's gonna be amazing once I get my other eye done as well. Oh, I'm tired. I've been up walking the floor since like 4:30 this morning, and I'm glad I got up early because they called at like 7:40, wanting to know if we could come in early because they were ahead of schedule, and so trying to put something on my stomach. So we went early, and so because I was supposed to be there at 9 for the surgery, and I was there at like 8:15 or 8 something around that time. I still hey Ola Joe, um cause my right eye is still bad, so this it's kind of hard to, and I forgot to bring my magnifying glass, so it's still hard to see some stuff because I gotta get used to it and everything. So DOY, so I can see y'all, actually see y'all names without no glasses on. It just have to take me a minute to get focused on it. But so I thought I'd just give y'all an update that the surgery went well. The cataract in the left eye has been removed. Oh, I still got. That's where they mark to make sure they do the surgery on the right eye. They got some kind of stick on my. There we go. Take that off. And he also wrote on my eye. My husband said there's a. I think maybe that's it. I can't tell. Wrote above my eye just to make sure they get the right eye. Yeah, right now I'm trying to eat because I ain't had nothing to eat since yesterday at 9. So I need to have food on my stomach when I get home where I could take my diabetes medicine. So I'm eating. My husband got me out here with him because he had to stay there the whole time. So now he's doing a couple of census cases and then he's going to take me home. And then I'll be resting for the rest of the day pretty much. Thank you so much for your prayers and stuff. I am too. It's amazing to me being able to see without glasses. Even if it's just the one eye that's been fixed. It's amazing. But to see reading close up, I'm still gonna have to get like reading glasses. Um, and nothing they can do about that. But yeah, I can see already, but it blurs a little because I got swelling, so it'll blur some, and then my eyes like watering a lot from the medications that they got in my eye, and so it'll get blurry. And I can I can pretty much do anything as long as it's like I have to wear goggles and stuff to make sure nothing gets in my eye, like no fibers and dust and stuff get in my eye. But I can continue crafting. I just can't lift nothing. I'm not supposed to lift nothing I think he said over 15 pounds. So I can't lift nothing heavy, and I can't start doing no heavy reading. So I gotta wait like a week or so. So I don't know if they're gonna let me go back to work. Um, I'm just not supposed to do stuff that's gonna cause eye strain. So I wanted to go back to work on Monday, but it depends on what the doctor says when I go to my follow up this evening at the eye doctor. But this is what I was working on at the doctor office. Hold on, let me see if I can flip this camera. There we go. Making that a bag. So it's a fast project. Is it going to turn back around? There you go. So yeah, so that's the bag. That's the project I'm working on. I've been doing a lot of spinning because I don't have to look and see the spin. It's all by touch for me for spinning. And this pattern is easy too for spinning. I mean for crocheting because I got it memorized and it's got that chain two space, so it's easy to find where you need to go into the next stitch. Yep. Excuse me. The tried and true trusted bush stitch. That Bar did a video for a stitch she called little tulip stitch, and it's the same thing as the bush stitch. A lot of these stitches just got different names. This the one I've been doing for the last, how old is my son? 26. He's almost 28. Almost. I learned this pattern when I was stationed at Camp Lejeune in 94 from Miss Wiggins. And she always called it the bush stitch. Yeah, but they go, she goes, no cooking, no gardening. My husband started laughing at me. And she said, oh, she gardens? And then he said, yeah. And so she said, well, no gardening, no cooking, no sweeping, no dusting, not doing, she said, you're not doing anything that could cause dust particles or anything to get in that eye. She said, so, and I was like, what about my craft? And I said, can I wear like my goggles or something when I'm crocheting and stuff? And she said, as long as it's not like real something real dusty, you should be fine with just with your knitting and crocheting. So still gonna get my goggles out of my work bag in the garage and wear them when I'm spinning. Thank you, shipmate. Hey Dee Dee, how are you? Surgery went good for the left eye. Can't wait for the right eye. It was so fast and simple. I already can see. It's amazing knowing that I'll be able to see without my wearing glasses, other than having a reading prescription. It's gonna be amazing. I wish they could have did both eyes at the same time, but I understand that they don't want to risk if something happens to your left eye, then like if you get an eye infection or something, I don't know, it spread to the other eye. Yep. The there was this lady back there who was crying. They had to give her some anti-anxiety medication. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you for stopping by. I was just giving everybody an update that the surgery went well. And I'm already, look, the fact that I can actually read the text on the screen is amazing. Considering for the last, since March. That's how long I've been dealing with this cataract, since March. And now I can read again. Can't wait for him to give me the go ahead for all normal activities because I got so many daggone books and I'm behind in that I want to read. And plus with my artwork, now I can draw and then when I can get back out in the garden, I'll be able to tell what's what, what's a weed, what's a plant. I'm gonna be real late with my fall gardening if I even get to do any fall gardening, but I still gotta clean up the garden from the spring and stuff. Clean that up and get everything ready for next year. Any goodness. Yeah, see, it's watering again, so it's hard to see the text. Cause yeah, and he said it's gonna feel. Said it's gonna feel kind of gritty. Um, for a couple of days as it heals. But it look like we starting to get some clouds over Joe, and the wind's picking up too. How much rain we supposed to get today? I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm sitting here eating in front of y'all, but I need to get something on my stomach. So y'all take care. Y'all have a good weekend. They're supposed to be doing some kind of thing down at Harbor View tonight. I know my daughter and them, they're taking the kids for this Build a Bear thing where the kids get a free bear. And they're also doing some kind of lantern release somewhere. I guess it depends on the weather. So if y'all interested in that kind of stuff and you're here in the Seven Cities and you're here in the Seven Cities, that might be something you might want to do if the weather permits. I'm not sure how much rain we might get tonight from what was her name, Francine, whatever the name of that storm was. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Finish eating my breakfast, my brunch, and I'll talk to y'all later. Take care.